Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt, back again here today at the only place that we always can be, and as you already know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today, guys, we are doing another unboxing and review on none other than Big Bubba Rogers, also known as the Big Boss Man, coming out of Series 23, the Elite Legend Series. I always call it the Elite Legend Series for some reason, just because they are still Elite figures. So, coming out of the Legend Series, Elite Style, Elite Figure, Series 23, like I said already, it is Big Bubba Rogers, and we are going to get into it with the packaging, the outside, the inside, everything in between, and we are going to go over this one. So first off, guys, we're going to start right off with this. This is the new packaging. I don't know if this is, I think this is either the first or the second series with this style packaging. I really do like it. I think it's cool that we're kind of getting back to that more hourglass look that we had with some of the earlier Elites. And with the way that the design of the packaging is, it's kind of almost like a little bit of that and a little bit of the defining moments packaging. So I do like to see this. I think it's very cool. It's very unique. And it's definitely different, new, like I said, enjoyable, something different to see. And I will say, even though we can go back to the Jakks days, and Jakks definitely did mix up some of the packaging, but it always kind of stayed the same. I mean, especially with Classic Superstars, we always had that same style box, you know, from Series 1 all the way up till, God, I don't even know. I think it was like Series 27 or 28 when Classics finally came to an end. So with this one here, I definitely think it's very cool that, you know, Mattel continues to give us new packaging, new designs. And that's what we're going to jump into right now, guys. We're going to start this off. As we can already see, we have a smaller style viewing window from what we had prior. Up in the top right corner here, we've got the playable My Faction character. It's a locker code inside for anybody who plays WWE 2K24. We've got the WWE Legends logo up here. We've got Series 23 up top. We've got the Elite Collection up top. In front, down the bottom, we've got Big Bubba Rogers. Obviously, we spin him to the side here. We've got Big Bubba Rogers on the side. Elite Collection, Series 23. We spin it over to the other side. You get the exact same thing all over again. We spin him around to the back here, and you get the cross-sell, and of course, a little bit about Big Bubba Rogers. We're going to read this one down for you really quick. It is going to say, obviously, up top, because it does come with none other than the UWF Heavyweight Championship title belt. So, of course, under titles, that's what we've got there. And then we've got a little blurb here. We'll read it off to you. It is saying, Big Bubba Rogers was a force to be reckoned with in the 1980s. The agile big man began his career as a bodyguard for Jim Cornette and the Midnight Express, before taking on legends like Dusty Rhodes, One Man Gang, and Michael Hayes. Later, Rogers traveled to the WWE, where he dished out hard time as the Big Boss Man. And as I already said, guys, Big Bubba Rogers, also known as the Big Boss Man. And of course, on the back here, very cool to see this. Very cool to see this this rendering image of him back here. He's got the top hat on. He's got the over the shoulder there, holding on to the coat. Got the suit and tie, all that going, the suspenders, all that good stuff. And looking very, very mob boss style out here. Definitely kind of looking like that show we saw years ago. I don't know if it was called Amish Mafia or something like that. It might even be a little bit close to that, but very, very cool here. And of course, down the bottom, we do get the cross-sell with none other than Hogan. We've got also Big Bubba Rogers that already is in the set, as you may know. It might be in this video. And then we've also got Rosie and Jamal. And also, too, we will be going over the Rosie and Jamal together at some point in the near future. In that last figure pickups video, we did show you the Jamal. We showed you the Big Bubba Rogers. We showed you the Hulk Hogan. But now we do have the Rosie in hand. So, of course, very cool to be able to get those guys paired up together, and now we just need to get a couple of those Ruthless Aggression Eric Bischoffs and turn one of them into that exact moment when, you know, you could be together for 7 years, 6 months, 5 weeks, 4 days, or 3 minutes. And you already know what's going to happen then. But as we spin this back around, guys, with the snap of a finger, and we'll be right back. We're going to have everything out of the package and ready to go over. So stick with me. We'll be right back, and we will have this all unboxed. All right, guys, and we are back. We've got Big Bubba Rogers out of the packaging here. We've got everything out, of course, with him, all the accessories. And as always, the extra hands are still in the package. You actually can't even see them the way these new packages are. They disguise a little bit of the items that are in there sometimes, whether that be hands or other accessories, such as the sunglasses that he did come with. I didn't even know that, but very cool, of course. And so, guys, we're going to jump right into this. We're going to start talking about this Big Bubba Rogers here, tell you what we think, tell you what we may like or not like. But, of course, we're going to go into the accessories first and everything that is in front of us here. First thing is first, we do have the secondary head scan, and that is of none other than the Big Boss Man there. This is basically the same head sculpt or head scan that you would have got with his last Elite, which I believe was Elite 90. I think that was either 89 or 90. And so very similar to that, you get that head sculpt there. Up next, we have the sunglasses that were hiding a little bit in the packaging there, but you can see he does come with a nice little pair of shades to go on. Especially when you're out there, you know, playing the Amish Mafia, you got to make sure that you're riding around with your shades on. So, up next, we've got the little top hat here, and very, I don't know, very 1950s, 1940s maybe. Oh, it's on the floor. Now it's 19 nothings. But 1950s, 1940s here, style top cap. You know, something that, like I said, again, kind of like those old gangster movies, you know what I mean? Of course, everybody's out there seen The Godfather or something along that line. The Bronx Tale is another great one, but hat very similar to the ones that we see there. Up next, probably the most desirable thing of this entire figure, if not the figure itself, the UWF Heavyweight Championship. And of course, UWF, this is a Japan-based, I believe, at least I think that's where it originally started. Very cool that we get this title here, and looking great. I actually am very excited to open this because our next unboxing might actually need this belt more than Big Bubba Rogers does. I don't think Big Bubba Rogers is going to go back in the box with this title belt. But again, as you guys can see there, UWF Heavyweight Championship, looking great. Looking as only it could, right? And now up next, guys, is finally the meat and potatoes of the video. Of course, here we have got the Big Bubba Rogers. And as we try to get this to kind of focus a little bit better here, we can see here, head sculpt is looking good. Really liking that. Might be able to maybe even make a couple of customs with this figure. But very cool. He's got the suspenders on. Obviously got the straps there. Going right down to the black pants. Got the belt buckle on there. The chest hair being added. Nice little touch as always. Those can actually, in my opinion, really make or break a figure. So very cool there. Right down to the black style, you know, the loafers. We got the gator skins on. We got the Armani's on down there. At least that's what they're telling him. Got the cross up back there. You know, he's a big guy. Want to make sure them pants stay on. So got to have that extra support back there. We're doing the crossover. And as always, guys, he's got all the agility of all the elites, the normal stuff here, you know, bending in the center, arms going everywhere. Got the bicep cut in there. We've got the bend at the elbow, the twist of the wrist, a flick of the wrist. Who knows? He might be in a different business. But this is what we have in front of us. It's Big Bubba Rogers. What else can we say? You know, this is him. Looking good. Figure looks great, I think. I think it's a very nice touch and kind of getting into a bit more of these deep cuts, as some people would like to say. And I think that this is definitely proof of that. We'll see if we get the hat on him here. Get a little shot here, a little glamour shot with the man all dressed up. Do the glasses just go right on? Is life that easy? Who knows? We will find out right now. Because sometimes, guys, I think you already know, these things shoot off. I had a pair on, I think it was a Hulk Hogan one time. Came back, he was standing on the shelf no more. Glasses were going, shot off like a rocket. So, we throw that UWF title over the shoulder, and I'll tell you what, there is no bigger or more Bubba Roger than this. And that is one you can call back and Roger that, because Big Bubba Rogers is in the house. He's got the UWF Championship over the shoulder, shades on, top hat. He's coming to collect money. He's serious, man. I'll tell you what, he is looking good right there. Looking real good, actually. That figure is extremely well done. Another deep cut, you know, something that I'm definitely excited to get into the collection. Guys like this, guys like the Goon, you know, a couple of other ones I'm sure I could name out there, a couple that they have done. So, but some cool figures, and very excited to see these in the line. Up next, guys, because I'm never going to use this. I don't know if this is a one-time thing or if you can use it more than once. And that is it. Redeem your locker code. It is AZBCWDK for anybody who wants that. I don't know if that's a first come, first serve. So there you go, guys. Whoever wants that can take that. And guys, I guess that is going to be it from myself, again, for another unboxing and review here at Matt's Wrestling Collectibles. From myself, for Big Bubba Rogers, a big thank you to you guys for watching. And as always, if you haven't already, get over to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon if you really want to see me every day or every time I post a video. And on top of that, guys, if you haven't already, get over to Facebook. Make sure you're making the switch. We are going to the new public page, the Matt's Wrestling Collectibles private page that is up, the private group page. That is going to be getting deleted tonight as of the posting of this video, so that will be gone and done forever. The new Matt's Wrestling Collectibles public group page is up. It is by request. It is all by member approval. Everything is still very much the same as the other group was. But of course, being public, we're going to get a lot more eyes on it, hopefully. And we will see where it goes and how it grows. So, of course, again, a big thank you to all of you, because you guys sharing all of my stuff and also being on this and commenting and liking and all that other great stuff. It means the world to me. So again, for myself, for Big Bubba Rogers, Matt's Wrestling Collectibles, guys, until the next one, be safe, stay tuned, and I will see you all in the next video.